Hi guys, how you doing? You're live from the Passarela Centre, Olive Garden. Got a little Diet Coke here, or Coca-Cola Sabor Light. Just thought I'd join you again. We've got Tim from Living with MS in Tenerife that's going to join us. In fact, he's right here. Now he's live at 5:55. This is a world first. Probably isn't, but sounds good. Where we're going to go over to Tim's channel at 5:55, and Tim's channel is in the link below. So, and if you're watching it on catch up, make sure you click and subscribe to this guy as well. So we've got Tim, we've got Christine here. Christine's come to say bye to me because I'm leaving on Sunday to go to the UK for a bit. And the great news is now, how are you? You all right? Here she is. Say hi. There we go. Hey. Here we go. We've got Tim, the third amigo there. Oh, or the first amigo. You should be the first amigo.
I'll be the third amigo.
No,
don't
you
worry.
should be the first.
I'm the first amigo.
You should be the first amigo. It's A comes wise,
Oh,
wiser. So
And
yeah.
there's more of me.
So we're going to start this live here on this channel and head over to this guy where I'll become from the MacMaster. I'll then miraculously turn
Into Lee Davey.
Into Lee Davey.
golly gosh.
And we're going to, all the serious questions, guys, get your questions set up because we're going to leave them for Tim's channel. Lots of different questions. I've got a few questions to ask you as well.
Okay.
Which you might have to. It's all about different tears on, not tears as in crying.
Okay.
Tears as in like on a cake.
My tears are falling.
Don't give me a
'cause
strike.
they've taken her away.
You did, don't do any more than 5 seconds.
5 seconds, okay.
Yeah, 5 seconds of that. So we're going to grab a seat. We're going to answer some of your questions, guys.
I'm just going to get Christina safe and get my things set up. Well, start setting up, then I'll come around and sit with you.
Okay, brilliant. You've got it. So hi guys, we've got Stephen Henderson. How you doing? We're live from Los Cristianos. I don't know whether I'm better sat that side, you know.
It's up to you.
Yeah, but we are better sat that side because we've got the light behind us here. It's not good.
In the sun, you see.
We can move it forward a little bit if you want. We can move the table forward a little bit, shall we?
Well, we can all be on here.
We can all be on that
We'll
side.
be on the corner, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
And then you got a nice background there.
Okay, so where shall I sit then?
You sit on the corner. I'll sit next to you.
Sit on the corner?
Chris will sit here.
So I'll sit down. I'm still going to have the light behind me, aren't I?
No,
No?
it's fine.
So I'm going to sit here.
If that's okay.
Yeah, okay.
We'll try it out anyway.
We'll try it out. Got plenty of time, guys. Okay.
We're not moving anything, darling.
Not moving anything, no.
It's over here, that table.
Is that any better?
No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm not sure whether that's any better or not. It's sunny here today, though, guys. I don't mind being in the sun a
You
little
put it where
bit.
you think you should be.
It's now we've got. Hi guys, we've got Polly Robertson. How you doing? How's it going? 54 people watching, guys. Let's get them thumbs up. Where's everybody from? Come on, let me know where you're all from, guys.
Is that okay?
Chairs going here.
Cheers going
That's
there.
all right.
It's brilliant. Okay, you got November the 3rd. Hi again. I got Andy. Could you just pass me? I'll grab that. Let me grab it.
We shall.
That's it. Thank you. Okay, so we've got
All right.
69 people watching now, guys. Come on. Hi from Sheffield,
Perfect.
Barry Green. How you doing? God, it's boiling here.
Oh, is
It's
it
hot here,
are
isn't
you in
it?
the sun, are you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, Andrew Knight's just sent me an audio message, but I can't read it because it's on the. I am in the sun. Well, it's warm, isn't it?
I'll you sit here then.
Okay, it is warm, isn't
So
it?
you go on the end there?
Yeah, that's it. It's like musical chairs, this, guys. Musical chairs. Oh, it's still sunny, isn't it? God grief, what's going on? I tell you what, can I hear Tim? You can hear Tim. Yeah, let's move the. Sorry, we're moving. I love the Olive Garden about, but this is how accommodating that they are. So we're just going to move around a little bit. We've got Nottingham on there. Nottingham, hi guys. Beautiful day here today, guys. We've got Mansfield. Hi, Mansfield. Just look at that. Just look at this, guys. How beautiful is that? The weather's gorgeous here. Absolutely gorgeous weather. Birmingham overcast. Looking tanned and healthy, Gimbal Walk TV says. Watching from rainy Sheffield. I think you're on tier 3, aren't you, rainy Sheffield? So we've got absolutely gorgeous weather here. It is absolutely spot on here, guys. Hi from Barrow-in-Furness. Hi there, Barrow-in-Furness. I know that well. Beautiful weather, guys. Blue skies. sunshine, bringing a little sunshine into your life. Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bringing a little sunshine into your life. That's Sunday. I'm singing. Was that good? Bring me laughter all the while. Morecambe and Wise. Morecambe and Wise that was, guys. Hi from Shropshire, Shifnal in Shropshire. Those buildings look expensive. They are actually over there. They are really, really nice apartments there. Just look at that. Can you imagine being in one of them? Just at the top of there, having a beer, looking out in the sunshine. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so where are we moving? We just with one table?
With one table.
That'll be all right. One table's fine.
Coming.
No, I don't think so. I don't know whether Andrew's coming or not. If he does, he can pull a chair up. So we're all right. We'll sit here and we'll read some of the comments. You seem happy and early after yesterday's news. Oh, I tell you, I am. We've got Tim here. So this is a world first, guys. Because we're going to start the stream off on here, and in the description below there is a link for Tim's channel. And if you are not subscribed to this guy, the first amigo, then you need to subscribe to him, and I will be going over to his channel. So you've got two for the price of one, guys. There you go. So let's have a read of the comments. Did you manage to persuade the miss to come out, Lee? I didn't. And also, I don't know whether you saw the stream earlier on, my mum's now been brought out of the nursing home. She's on end of life, so she's gone to my sister's now. And my son hasn't got a passport, so I am going to go back for 3 weeks. Probably won't do much work while I'm back because I'm going to spend time with the family, and then I'll be back with you guys on the 16th of November. So I got a picture of my mum today, and she's not very well. She stopped eating, so but she's 93, and I was watching through some of the vlogs earlier on. I'd got back and the vlogs with my mum on it, so I'm so pleased that I made the videos with her, because we've got something to look back on. Anyway, I'm getting a bit tearful, and this is not about getting tearful. This is about bringing a ray of sunshine into your lives, and it is beautiful. And my mum's been here with me. She loved Tenerife. She loved the sunshine. So we're going to go back and see her. I was going to change the flight, but then my nephew said to me, well, if you change the flight, then you're going to end up in lockdown and self-isolate for 2 weeks before I go back before Sunday. So hopefully she'll hold in there.
Fantastic if you can. All right, thank you.
Thank you everybody for that, for nice messages. Thank you. So we've got Tim joining us here.
I'm going to be this side for now.
You're going to be that side for now. Okay, that's fine.
I'll put the other chair over there.
The weather here is amazing. We're at the Olive Garden, who do a fantastic Sunday lunch, by the way. An amazing Sunday lunch. I have had it, I have reviewed it, and it is on my channel, and it was awesome. And if you have the breakfast here, it's great as well. And also, by the way, you probably won't have anything to. You can see this lady here. You won't want anything to eat for the rest of the day because it's huge. It's huge. Flight cost is hitting folk already, Lee. £15 last week, one way, 246 today. It is a lot more expensive. Look at that, a frosty glass. Frosty glass there, Tim. And a Dorada. Look at you.
Sin alcohol with lemon.
Sin alcohol with lemon.
I'm doing pretty good.
Nice. It's doing well. It's doing well. Oh.
So, the law, ladies and gentlemen, the law. I am allowed to take my mask off, have a sip. Because I'm not eating, I've got to put the mask back on.
Really?
That is the law.
Have you got any crisp?
I always tell people the law.
Right. I can get you a crisp if you want, or a peanut. Hello,
and then you can decide if yourselves what you do.
Hello from Libania. Where's that? Where's Libania?
Libania.
Libania?
No?
When does this live swap over to Tim's channel? 5:55. Tim's link is in the description below. So what I want you to do after this finishes, 5:55, go over to Tim's channel and carry on watching us, and you'll just watch us on his channel. And if you're not subscribed to this guy, I want you to subscribe to him because he's spot on. He's the first amigo. Yeah, the first amigo. We're doing age order. Roger Channing, say hi to Christine opposite. Hello.
You remember Roger and Christine, yeah?
There you go. Singapore kisses, amigos. From Singapore.
Singapore,
Yeah,
hey,
got Singapore. Can you say hi, Lee, to Louise and Josh, please? Yes, I can. Hi, Louise and Josh. How you doing?
I used to work for Infineon in Singapore.
Ah, there you go. Ali Bennett saying hi, Lee. Hi, Lee, Tim, and Christine. How you doing?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Christina's hidden at the moment because she's shy.
She's shy, and we've not got two different camera angles, but that'll come into force when you do yours.
And I've got my wide angle.
He's got wide angle, two different angles. So basically, on Tim's channel in a bit, if you have got some questions that you want to ask, I've got a question about the tier situation in the UK, and also about the not having to self-isolate now for the UK. A couple of different questions about that.
I've got some information on that. I've also got an interpretation, which is mine.
Yeah.
I'm not a law guy, but an interpretation which might be good for people who are going back tomorrow and thinking that they're missing it.
Well, they have to self-isolate, don't they?
Only until 4 o'clock in Sunday morning.
Really?
If you read, well, I'm going to give the game away now.
We'll watch it on your channel in a bit.
If you want to know how I interpret the law, and I'm not a lawyer, but it sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Then join us at 5:55 on Living with MS in Tenerife.
And his link's in the description below.
MS is over there.
Yeah.
Christina says it's Living with a Mess in Tenerife.
So so over to his channel at 5:55. Got a few questions to ask him. Serious questions. You always have a bit of a laugh. I always mess around, have a few beers, but serious questions on this one. So
yeah, no laughing on my channel.
No.
There's a time and place for spontaneity.
So I'm going to read a few of your questions out here. Pouring myself a Jameson's, Roger Channing. Oh, don't start me off. I'm going to have one later, but I had a couple of beers earlier, and I'm not really a. Is Tim a lawyer? Baby Shark says no. He says he's not a lawyer, but he does. You look and read into stuff. So yeah. Have I eaten at the Bearded Clam in Las Americas? I haven't. Going to miss you, MacMaster, from Bobby Iran. I'll be back 3 weeks' time. I'm back on November the 16th, and that isn't clickbait, by the way.
You're back on November 16th?
Yeah.
Cool.
That's not clickbait.
He didn't have to come, he's be back in a minute.
I'll be back on November the 16th. It's not clickbait. You know I normally clickbait stuff.
I thought you were going to come over on with what do they call it, an empty.
No, we're going to wait until spring for that one.
That's probably a good idea.
It's going to be a bit cold apparently.
Yeah, of course, they don't have heated rear windows, so you won't warm your hands while you're pushing it through France.
So we're going to do that in spring. So I'm back on November the 16th. So you've only got rid of me for 3 weeks. So hoping to be there.
Little sod, isn't she?
And we've got Jackie Hodgson, hoping to be there on 15th of November, a day before I arrive back. So I will see you here in Cases then, won't I? We arrive from Blackpool on November the 1st, so we'll miss you. I'll have a drink in Cases, tell them I said hi. Airlines are taking the mick with the prices on the tickets now, apparently.
You know what? I used to live near Munich, and we could only fly from Munich on Nuremberg, and the price was always, the cheapest we could get it is 199 euros, and typically it was over 300 euros each return. So this 7.99 from Stansted or something, we never understood that, because they can't make money at that.
Yeah.
So we must be paying for you guys to come over, basically. So the normal price of an airline ticket for 4.5 hours is between 200 and 300 euros. Always has been, always will be. I don't know why the Brits get it better than anybody else.
They're not making anything on 3 or 6
They can't
euros.
be making anything. Not unless one guy's paying 20 grand, you know,
Plus,
to sit up front.
Yeah, I mean, plus it's worth paying 300 quid to get out of the UK.
Well, I haven't lived there. I haven't lived in England since 1977, so it's probably changed by now, is it?
Lee the ZX Spectrum Master, I know you. I am.
I had a ZX81.
You're right, Rich. A ZX81? Yeah. Yeah, I had a ZX. No, I didn't have a ZX81. I had a ZX Spectrum.
My first professional computer was a digital PDP-11 with a disk array this big, and it was like as tall as me,
Yeah.
as wide as I am now, yeah,
Okay.
and as deep, and it didn't have the same amount of processing power as an Apple Watch.
That's crazy, isn't it? How
I'm
things
telling
have
you.
come along. Commodore 64, I had one of them as well.
And we ran a factory on it.
Oh, we've got 502 people watching, guys. Hit that 505 people watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Just hit it out there to YouTube and tells them that you guys like this content all the way here from Tenerife. We're starting this off. This is a two-tier collaboration. We're going to go over to his channel at 5:55. Atari XE joysticks for like moving a tree stump.
Well, there's a guy on here called the MacMaster or something. I don't know.
The
Do you know him?
MacMaster. I know the MacMaster. Yeah. Handsome guy.
I'm going to watch this live stream here.
Yeah.
I heard there's a sexy fat guy coming on as well.
ZX Spectrum with rubber keys. Yeah, I had them. And my first game that I had on it was Trans Am from Ultimate Play the game. Oh, those were the days. Loved it. Used to come up 1982 Sinclair Research Limited, and you put your tape in, and it'd go, and then it'd go error. Or you'd spend days typing in 40 go to line 1 subset or whatever, and you'd spend 2 days and you'd go run error. Work. That was the worst.
Well, I was working at that, and we couldn't even type them because we had to get the girls in the office to punch the punch cards, and then they would run it for you, and you had to schedule your run, right? And then they would just come back and give you a bug list, and then you'd have to go and write it on paper, and then they'd punch it in again.
Jeez. Oh no. What's the weather like in Tenerife? It's absolutely beautiful. I'll just turn this around, look. Gorgeous weather out there. Look at that.
Dolly birds as well.
Hi Christine, how you doing? So, it is beautiful here today. We're at the Olive Garden in the Passarela Centre in Tenerife. If you have just joined us, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. Lots of content on this channel. I am a travel vlogger. If you don't know who I am the MacMaster, alias Lee Davey. There you go, with my nice blue eyes, look. Horace goes skiing. Is it cooling down over there? I'd say it is a little bit.
Well,
not
it is.
humid.
It is. No, I mean, I've checked it, and we got the rain last, when was it? Thursday, was it? No, the weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then it sort of cooled it down a little
Then
bit.
it cooled down, and now we're below 20 in the night, which is normal for this time of year.
Yeah.
So you've got boiling hot in the day. Sometimes if it's sort of like cloudy in the day, you'll get a little bit of a nip.
Yeah.
When the sun goes down, it goes cooler quicker, and it'll drop below 20. So it'll be about 17, 18, 19 until about December. Then it'll go down to, I think 16 is the lowest I've seen it, haven't I? I think we've seen it 13 sometimes, but typically 16 is the lowest it'll be anyway.
Lisa
so for
Crane,
you guys coming over,
if you join us on his channel,
I've got the pictures and everything of the weather.
He's got pictures of the weather, but also regarding tests before you travel to the Canaries. All the questions are going to be answered, all the serious questions are going to be answered with Tim on his channel. All the COVID questions are going to be on there at 5:55. We're going to be on his channel, Distraction UK, Jet Set Willie and Manic Miner. You know, Jet Set Willie and Manic Miner was one of my favourite games, and I used to have a mate called Richard Brown. I think some guy watching might know who he is, and I used to do tape to tape. He'd bring his games around and we'd do tape to tape. Illegally record them, I think we can say that now. It's gone past the amount of time where I can get into trouble for it. He used to do tape to tape and record.
We've got him. He's committed larceny, grand larceny.
And Jetpack.
Go.
I remember Jetpack. That was addictive. That was Ultimate Play the game. Copying tapes on the Amstrad. Yeah, I used to copy all the tapes, tape to tape. That's what I used to do.
My brother bought an Acorn Atom. You probably won't remember that.
I remember them.
My Acorn Atom, and I'll never forget. We lived in a little house with my mum and dad in North Wales, and my brother has just come to live with us. Anyway, long story short, we had a 50p meter in the electric. And he was programming, you know, and he got to the end of the program. His program, all it did is a little spider came on and went, hello, you know. That's all it did, right? But he got to the end of it like that, and boof, the 50p ran out. You should have seen him. You should have seen him. He was laughing his head off. He was laughing his head off.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Anyone remember Elite? I do. I remember all these games. Daley Thompson's Decathlon, where you used to have to slam the keyboard like and broke your keyboard.
You did?
Yeah, that was it. Oh, those were the days. 643 people watching, guys. Hit that
I've
thumbs
only got
up.
639 here.
639.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. I am going to do a like now. I'm going to do a like.
You're going to do a like. Hit that thumbs up. 125 thumbs, 128 thumbs up. Let's get that thumbs up. Renegade was awesome, and Spy Hunter, I remember that, and Tank Attack as well.
Tank Attack?
Yeah, and Bugaboo. There was one called Bugaboo.
You know, I just missed the gaming thing. I think I'm 60 now, so I just missed the gaming thing. It wasn't anything. I mean, I think the only game that I played was Doom.
I remember Doom.
Oh, and the other one with the nuclear guy, I can't remember his name. Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem. That was a bit after the Spectrum, though.
Yeah, it was, but those are the only games I ever played, I think, and not for long, and I didn't get to the end of them either.
Quick shot joystick with a Kempston interface, I remember that. Yeah, there used to be the, I had the one with the round one on the top and the two red buttons. Kempston, I think it was. Absolutely brilliant days. Do you know what that brings me? It's all about going back in time, and that's what's really, really good about it. It's nostalgic, isn't it? Nostalgia. And basically, my dad, I went to Cameo Cameras in Mansfield, and I said I wanted a ZX Spectrum. There was a 16K and a 48, and this is how good my dad was. I loved him. And basically, we bought the 16, which was 99 quid, I think, and the other one was 140 odd quid or whatever. And I said, oh yeah, well I'll have that one. And I said, we can't really afford the other one. Got up Christmas morning, didn't think I was going to get a joystick. I'd got a black and white TV, right? And I opened up all my presents. He'd bought me he'd changed it to the 48K. But what he did first was he gave me the game, and he went, oh, it's for the 48K Spectrum. And I went, oh no. He said, I'll have to take that back. He said, you better open that box then. So I opened it up, he'd changed it to the 48K Spectrum. And then I said, well, I've got a, oh, it's in colour, but I don't want to be all right in black and white, mate. Opened it up and he bought me a colour TV as well. Loved him. Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Absolutely spot on. He was brilliant. Oh, people would complain about the title Manic Miner now. Probably would. It's crackers, isn't it? 666 people watching. 666, which is it's gone down
Mark
now.
of the Beast.
Yeah, for me. We've got Hyper Sports was brilliant. I remember that one. Rubber Buttons. That's right.
Rubber Buttons.
Yeah.
Is that a game?
No, the Spectrum had rubber keyboard. It had a rubber keyboard.
I thought it was a game called Rubber Buttons.
No, it had a rubber keyboard, and that was my favourite ever Christmas, and it was my birthday as well. So it was kind of my birthday and Christmas present.
You've got a birthday near Christmas, have you?
On Christmas Day, yeah.
Your birthday's on Christmas Day?
Yes, it is. I'm more Lucifer, I'd say.
Yeah, okay.
So we've got 657 people watching. You're watching us live from the island of Tenerife in Los Cristianos. We're in the Olive Garden in the Passarela Centre. And what time is it now?
17:28.
We're all right because we're going over to Tim's channel at 5:55, so I'm keeping an eye on it.
Just got to make sure I've got everything ready.
Sure he's got everything ready. Steve Davis snooker on the Commodore 64. I remember Minder. There was a Minder after the here he is. Look, there he is. It's going to be live on his channel. His link's in the description below, by the way, to follow me on that one, and then subscribe to this guy. He's the first Amigo. Remember the first Apple computer? I remember the Apple II and the Apple IIe, and then my dad nearly bought me an Apple IIe when we was in the Lake District in Ulverston, and there was an Apple shop there, but it was a bit expensive. It was ridiculously expensive. The mild-mannered janitor, thank you for supporting the channel. Competition Pro joystick and the Kempston interface. I remember that. Absolutely spot on. You're a busy man today. Yeah, I feel like Jim Carrey in that movie today. I've lived my whole life on camera today. What's it called? I keep forgetting. I've said this before. I can't remember.
What was that Jim Carrey movie?
The Jim Carrey movie, I'm sure somebody will tell us, where basically his whole life is just on TV, and that's me today from this morning. It's my third live today.
Is it your third live today?
Yeah, I've spent the whole day on YouTube, people watching me. Groundhog Day, that's it. The Truman Show.
The Truman Show, there you go.
Yes. Do you remember the old BBC computer translator? Yes, I do. And I had the Acorn Electron after a while. Truman Show, that's it. That's me today. I basically, my whole life is just on YouTube. Amazing weather here today, guys. I really hope that you can hop on a plane and get out here. I'm heading back on Sunday for 3 weeks.
So that's another reason to come.
Yeah. We're going to miss you when you go home. I'll be back on November the 16th. Not really very long, that is it?
It's 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks from now.
Yeah, 3 weeks from now, and I'll be back. So, yeah. I do remember the green screen computers, the Amstrad ones. I do remember that, yes.
You're right, Chris.
So you've watched all of them today, Gary Payne. Thank you very much. Turn the camera, please. Which way? That way? That way? Well, there's not really anything to see out here. We're in the Olive Garden. There we go, guys. Olive Garden. Beautiful weather out there. Look, guys. Absolutely gorgeous weather.
Dolly birds.
Here we go. Got Christina there.
Give us a wave, Chris.
Wave. Yeah. There we go. We're at the Olive Garden in the Passarela Centre. And I'm going to read a few of your comments out there. Have got a few questions, a few serious questions for Tim on his channel at 5:55 to do with Tenerife, to do with travelling, to do with the self-isolation, to do with the self-isolation ban being lifted. So I hope you're ready for these.
I am ready, and if I'm not ready, then I'll make it up.
You'll make it up.
Look,
So-
this is the fun channel, right? I won't make
This
it up
is-
on my channel.
No, don't make it up on your channel. This is the channel where we just mess around. No TV today, only MacMaster Mick Dundee. I bet you're fed up of seeing me. That looks so inviting. I tell you what, it's beautiful out here. I'm liking the weather a lot better now than it was a couple of weeks ago, because you literally was just sweating. It was awful. And now it's warm. It's hot, but it's not unbearably hot.
It's like a summer day on the coast of North Wales. That's what it's like, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
It's got that smell, it's got that Christmas in the morning.
Christmas in the morning.
Peters off in a bit of the night, but it's lovely and sunbathy weather in the day.
Yeah,
Perfect.
it's absolutely perfect. It was way too hot the other week. It was crazy. I booked as soon as I heard the news. £220 for 4 days. Spot on. Walk with me, Tim. Absolutely brilliant. Hotter than Huddersfield. Probably is.
Hey Tim, walk with me, Tim. You can walk with me, Tim. In
Going
fact,
into lockdown in
Hergé's
30
Adventures
minutes.
of Tim.
Now, again, I'm going to ask you these questions. There are places in the UK that are on lockdown, and I'm going to ask you this question, but you're not going to answer it now.
Okay.
Can the people who's in them lockdowns, them lockdown areas in tier 3, travel to Tenerife? Don't answer now. And also, if you're in lockdown, when you go back, if I travel back to here and I go to a place that's in lockdown, does it mean you've got to stay in and you can't travel somewhere else? So think about that one on this channel later. There we go. My address, when they put my passport in, actually is registered in the States, so I'm not sure what they're going to do with me.
Yeah,
I'm a bit of an oddball.
Your address isn't on the passport, but the code underneath takes you to a database where everything's there. So when they scan it, they know exactly where you're from and what you do and all that.
Mine will say the United States, so I'm not sure what they're going to do with that. So it's a bit odd. My address is the US still.
I'm supposed to change it, huh?
I'm going to do, yeah. I just haven't had a chance yet. I haven't got
I think you just write it in the back.
I ain't got a UK address.
You don't have a UK address? No. You're homeless then?
But well, I sold my
Bloody
place in America.
scroungers coming over here.
I sold my place in America and I ain't got a house yet. So I'm of no fixed abode. Nikki B.
Wow.
Thank you for supporting the channel. Mwah. Thank you, Nikki B. Cheers. Cheers with a Diet Coke.
Oh, cheers. Yep, well, I'm on the alcohol-free
Alcohol
Dorado.
free. What are you on, Christina?
Fresh orange juice.
Fresh orange juice, like your style. There we go. I need to hire a car when I'm there. Do you know of anyone?
Auto Ryzen. Sanity, car hire, Andrew Knight, all the
Andrew
way.
Knight, Sanity car hire, and he'll even give you a free selfie.
A free selfie.
Yeah. So 202 thumbs up, guys. Come on.
If
Hit
you
that
hire a
thumbs
car
up.
from Sanity Car Hire and you mention my channel, Living with MS in Tenerife, you get it for double.
Sofa surfer.
Heard it here first.
I'll be at my girlfriend's house, I guess, when I get back. That I ain't got any other address, so that's it.
You better check with her first, Lee.
But I might check him out of nowhere.
Better check with her first.
Might be getting on the next plane back.
It was
What part of Germany is Christina from, Tim? From Oldham,
Bavaria.
Bavaria.
So if you know Munich in the south, around about an hour north, there's an old city called Regensburg, like as in Ronald Reagan, but nothing to do with him. And it's on the northernmost point of the Danube, and it's got the oldest stone bridge or stone crossing over the Danube. It's a beautiful city. They call it the northernmost Italian city. Regensburg. Beautiful place to go and visit, beautiful tourist area, plenty of beer gardens.
What's Christmas like in Tenerife? Are there lots of festivities?
Humbug.
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 I found that I went to the north, and Daniel from Tenerife First Excursion says it's a little bit more Christmassy in the north. So maybe in the north.
A lot of Germans in the north, so they do that.
Yeah.
And also the weather's a little bit more volatile in the north.
I worked at, you're going to have to say this one, Torbischofstein. Torbischofstein.
Do you know Torbischofstein? From the name, but we don't know where it is.
I think I pronounced that right. Taxman maybe after in the States maybe.
Talbischofstein.
My husband and I went there a couple of years ago. The south is always a tourist area. We're on tier 3 now. This is what I've got. I've got questions for Tim at 5:55.
You know, you may be disappointed because the tiers are overclowned.
Tears of a clown. Do you know, I used to film weddings, and they used to, the best man used to say, you knew it was off the internet. Oh, it's been an emotional day, guys. Even the cake's in tears.
Oh my gosh.
And then they'd go, it's not the first time I've got up today off of a warm seat with a piece of paper in my hand. And you'd get them all, the same ones all the time. And I'd be like, oh. Have I eaten here at the Olive Garden? It's great. I've had the Sunday roast here is amazing. The breakfast is great. It's spot on. Love it. It is spot on. Chicken burger tonight. You got it. I am at Lucky Sevens tonight.
Are you going to Lucky Sevens tonight?
Yeah, going to Lucky Sevens. Yeah, you should come along.
We were going to eat out, but we're going to eat here.
At the here.
Well, somewhere here.
It's good. But we'll be there from about 8, I think.
No, it'll be too late for us, won't it? 8 o'clock. We're going to straight after hours. We're going to eat somewhere here.
So, anyways, Tim, if he did his magic show at the Guamian Princess. Are you live tonight? I am. Casey's is back there. I'm not. I don't know whether Andrew is. I think I've done enough lives today. I feel like my whole life is on TV. Thumbs up, guys. Lad in Las Vegas. How you doing? We are all 60 this year. Can we fly if we are all from separate homes?
One plane each.
One plane. I would have thought you can do.
I'm not going to say the answer or anything, but basically there's a difference between what's the law and what is a guideline.
Yeah.
So
these tiers and everything are literally just guidelines. They're not laws.
there is a law that you can't meet with so many people at one place.
Yeah.
That is a law and you can be fined for it, but the rest is just a guideline.
Yeah.
So
but that's not saying that we're not saying you should ignore them guidelines.
no, you should follow the guidelines.
You should follow the guidelines. So we've got to be sensible. Let's have a look. We've got all sorts of Tenerife and back, 240. That's good. Tim, are you still on the wagon?
Yep. I haven't had a drink since 10/10/2020.
Lee, did you ever play the lemonade game on the Apple Mac? Do you know what? I vaguely remember that. I played golf on the Apple Mac as well, and shufflepuck.
Don't swear at me.
No, I know. I need another Coke. What's going on here? Seems like the North didn't get a lot of coverage. The North is going to be covered more by Daniel. I have done some videos in the North. I did some videos, did a walk round the other week, but there is a lot of higher COVID levels in the North, which you're going to do all the COVID levels shortly. So the COVID levels will be coming up on Tim's channel. We're in full lockdown in Wales at 6 o'clock. Sam Boyle, filthy dude, what's the crack, lads? It's the MacMaster's in the house. I feel like I've just left you. He's now over 1,000. He's now over 8,000. He's doing well. He is doing well. So we've got, what have we got here? We've got...
Somebody asked if I'd eaten in La Casita. Is that the one next door?
I was going to the North. That is very nice there, actually. Yeah,
I thought I might eat, actually.
Yeah, get a nice steak there. It's nice. Hi, Daniel. Karen Slater's saying, where is Tim from, Lee? He's from Manchester.
I was born in Earlham, which is Salford.
Salford.
That's what I've been told.
Same as Manchester, that, isn't it?
Well, it's like saying Leeds is the same as Bradford.
It is really, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never been.
We've got hi. Love the vlogs, John and Gail in Nottingham. How you doing, John and Gail in Nottingham? I'm a Mansfield lad, you know that. Are there any business opportunities in Tenerife, in your opinion?
Yeah, you can make masks.
You can make masks. I reckon it's going to come back now. It's going to pick up. Daniel started to get busy at Tenerife First Excursions. Andrew at Sanity Car Hires started to get busy again now since the lockdown, the self-isolation was lifted yesterday, and there's been a gateway.
Uncle Torres was in Madrid yesterday, I think.
Was he?
And he was saying that he's really pleased that the English and the German governments have, or the British and the German governments have opened up the Canary Islands, and we could save the winter season. But he always says that that it's now time to reinvent the Canaries. So there is some old, or not old, but ongoing projects that might get revitalised now. With things like electronic holidays, you know, where your smart device will control or advise you. It's some really good stuff going on. I'll dig out some links for you next week.
I think as well, you know, there's a lot of places like where Veronica's, I mean, I go past that. I am not a fan of Veronica's at all. I was years ago when I was 22-year-old, but I think that needs totally revitalising, that place too.
Well, unfortunately, the COVID situation has made a lot of businesses that were on the cusp or living hand to mouth have failed. And we'll probably get a big influx of people who are buying up bars now who've never been in the catering industry before. And that'll last. I mean, the biggest thing you can do here is buy the building and then rent it out to people on a 5-year lease, and you get a 5-year lease every 2 years because it takes them 2 years to fail, and then you get the next one for 5 years. That's the only people making money. And the people who give you a great service. Like the Winchester, for instance.
So what we're going to do, we're going to go till 5:55 on this channel. He's going to start and I'm going to finish and then go over to him. So we're going to just cross over by about 10, 15 or 20 seconds. But stay with us, guys, at the moment. You're going to sit in the sun over there?
I'm going to have to get my thing ready.
Oh, okay. He's going to get his camera and stuff ready. I'm going to read a few more of your comments on there, guys. That's that. We've got 760 people watching there, guys. You're live from the island of Tenerife. We are in the Olive Garden in the Passarela Centre. Beautiful weather here in Tenerife, bringing a little ray of sunshine into your living room or into your life from wherever you are. Remember, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button as well, guys. Lots of content coming your way. Subscribe to this guy here. His channel is in the description below, by the way, we're going to go over to his channel at 5:55, but stay with us for now, guys. And love the vlogs off to Lanzarote on the 23rd of November. Excellent. I did ask Andrew to come along, but he's not joined us. That's 3 lives he's not joined us for today. He's just totally, he's gone. What's the matter with him? Need more thumbs up. I know he was painting today and washing his cars. let's have a look. What have we got here? We've got 724 people watching. Hit Leeds and Brad are totally different by miles. I was waiting for that, Dean. I said it to see. I know Bradford's miles better. So it's got better Indian restaurants. Andrew must be busy with cars. He has got a lot busier, I have to say. Andrew's tired. Just the infection rates, it doesn't have to adverse effect. You know, we've still got to live, you know. What's it like? We've still got to live. There's a lot of businesses and companies suffering at the moment. I think if we don't carry on in some form, there's going to be no economy left. None at all. You've just got to stay safe. Can't beat Bradford for a curry. You cannot beat Bradford for a curry. I think there's a place called Barges and Beer that I go to. Nikki B, looking forward to seeing you all looking later, hopefully. Has Ange gone home? No, she's been busy out and about. I thought you were going home. I am. I'm going on Sunday, and I'm glad now because I don't have to self-isolate. So spot on. Over for my birthday, end of November. See you in Cases. I certainly will see you there. Will you do a video on the process of moving to Tenerife? Eventually, if I can get the missus to move out. It's twisting her arm at the moment. It's either Pudsey or Tenerife, you know, I'm not sure.
Oh no.
It's,
that's options, isn't it?
Options there. So thinking of coming out over end of November. Get yourself out here, the weather's amazing. It's beautiful now because I can just feel the breeze coming through. I hope you are vlogging and looking Sevens leave because Andrew's battery won't be charged up enough. Will you be there at Christmas? I have asked the missus to come over at Christmas, but again, she's not comfortable with flying with the little one and my 7-year-old, so I don't know. Can't really comment on that one. I'm trying to twist her arm, but I think she'd rather stay in Pudsey for Christmas. Don't you eat Chinese food? Not seeing it a lot over there. I had Chinese food last night. I had it overseas. Did a live from overseas. Love it. No edited vlogs. I've got another edited vlog coming out, and I've done lots for this series. We're doing a lot more. I'm going to be doing a lot more edited vlogs on the next series. I am with Timmy sat right there. We're going to be on his channel at 5:55.
Just getting ready.
I've done a lot more lives as of late because I'm just trying to get you to show you what what it's like over here at this moment in time. Lee, can you ask Tim? When I went to Munich and Dortmund to watch Liverpool, I had a hot dog and it had amazing curry sauce. Does Tim know what it's called? I can't remember.
I will tell you exactly what it's called.
What is it called?
On my channel at 5:55.
On his channel at 5:55, and his link's in the description below. I don't think Bradford better at all, not a chance. That's because you're from Leeds. Oh dear. Mike, no chance Veronica's being open. I don't think so anytime soon. Currywurst, is that it? I don't know.
Oh, they're giving it away.
They're giving it away now. What time is the vlog tonight? I don't know. I don't know whether Andrew's doing one. We're going live at 5:55 on Tim's channel. Can you still go on boat trips when you get there? Somebody's asked. Yeah, I've been on some. If you look back at my vlogs, I've got a cracking Tanley. Thank you very much. 267 thumbs up, 779 people watching. Come on, hit that thumbs up, guys. Push it out there to YouTube. Pudsey's halfway between Bradford and Leeds. It certainly is. I prefer Farsley over Pudsey, to be honest. If I'm entirely honest. Looking dapperly. Thank you very much. 794 people watching, guys. Come on, hit that thumbs up. Show me some love. Doesn't cost you anything. You do one then. I've been on all day today. Truman Show. What time are we on now? On 17:48. Hi gang, great idea. You all together. Thank you. I have to live in Pudsey. Sorry about that. Karen. Get the likes to 400. I'm only joking, Karen. I'm only joking. I know we'll get all the Leeds gang giving me a hard time then. Seems to remember Veronica's got a facelift in 2003. It needs it again, doesn't it? Farsley's halfway between. I don't mind Farsley. I have to say it's not bad. Farsley's all right. Nice little village. What do we got on here? Let's have a read. 801 people watching, guys. Come on, hit that thumbs up. Show me some love. We're over to Tim's channel at 5:55. 1906 is better than Alhambra. I'll have to try that. The Truman Show. That's right. That's what I am today. My whole life is just on the Truman Show. Like being on Big Brother. So we've got 805 people watching now. Come on, 311 thumbs up. Come on, you can get me more thumbs up than that, guys. You're live from Tenerife. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Hey, I'm in Pudsey. I agree.
No chance of
better.
strike there then.
No, did they won't understand? I'll stick to vlogging. What have we got here? Any are you updates filmed on the wasteland about the palms? There was, I thought you were clicking me. I think he's testing his microphone there. It was filmed up here. Sorry to hear about your mum. Thanks, Louise Rowlands. Going to hopefully see her now. Are the shops open downstairs? Yep, they're open downstairs. Supermarket's open. You've got some shops in there that are open as well. It's a beautiful day here. Blue sky, absolutely amazing. Can you believe the Christmas lights are all up in Northallerton? Wow. Yeah, I'll have a Diet Coke, please. Thank you. Get the beers in after your salad. I did have I'm just on Diet Coke at the moment because I'm not really a daytime drinker. I did have a couple earlier on, but then that was it. So we've got 786 people watching you live with the MacMaster. We've got Tim from Living with MS in Tenerife. Are you going to do a video with Gimbal Walk? If I'm not here at the same time, otherwise I would have done. I think he's coming over here, but I will do one with him. Only thing is he's never on his vlogs. I don't know whether he'll appear on mine. Maybe you might. Gimbal Walk TV. Here's Tim, Living with MS in Tenerife.
I'm ready.
You ready? Right, so you've got to go live, and then when you go live, I'll cut off. You've got 4 minutes. Right, so what we're going to do is at 5:55, there's a link in the description below with Tim's channel. I'm going over to his channel at 5:55. So head over to Tim's channel. His channel's in the link below. Make sure you subscribe to him. Am I staying sat here?
Yeah, it's
I can see he's got 2 cameras because he's all set up here. Look, guys. So here's Tim. He's set up. So I'm going to be on that side of the camera.
Yeah, this is our camera. And this is your camera.
That's Tim's camera there. That's the iPad. We've got microphone. He's got everything on there to read the comments. So what we're going to do is we're going to change over in a bit, and his link is in the description below. I was organised.
Very well done.
Yeah.
You were more organised than me because I didn't advertise it till about an hour ago.
Well, there you go. So we're more organised. So we're organised. 333 people have got the thumbs up. Let's whack them thumbs up. My mum says hello. She's watching you. Thanks, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? Glad to see you coming out. But yet again, Lynn, you're coming out when I'm going back. What's going on? What's all that about, Lynn? Hey, John the MacMan. How you doing? John the MacMan. He must like Macs as well. Yeah, I guess so. So are you live yet? Come on, tell me when you're live, then I can.
What I'll do is I'm starting the.
He's starting his live. He's starting his music now.
Starting the music. And
yeah.
I'm picking the source. YouTube, end of UK and Germany quarantine, and MacMaster.
Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, right? We're going to go over to Tim's channel now. I'm going to be on it, so I want you to go over to Tim's channel and support Tim. I'll be on it as well. So over to Tim's channel. His link is in the description below. What?
It says stream validation in progress.
Okay, so we'll wait a minute. Don't go anywhere yet. His stream validation is in progress.
Let me just stop it and do another one.
So hang on, guys, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you when we can go over. Just stay with us. Stay with the sunshine, and let's have some more thumbs up, guys. Passing on the baton. That's me. Here's looking at you, kid. Wait till you get back to Britain. You will want to come back to Tenerife. It's a shambles. I won't because my mum's not very well. and I'm missing my little boy. He's crawling now. He's got 2 teeth. So I'm really excited to get back to see my kids, and I want to see my mum because she's on end of life. So I want to make sure that she's all right. I want to say hi to her. We are in the Olive Garden in the Passarela Centre. You can come and see these guys. They do an amazing breakfast. They do some absolutely superb. Can you smoke in bars here?
Not in this one, no.
Not in this one, but there are
some that have got the space and they put a separate table. But it's just easier for us to say no smoking on the terrace.
There you go. So you can in some. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks, Lynn. So is your stream live yet?
No, it died, but I'm going to make a new one very quickly.
He's going to make a new stream. So what have we got on here? Answer a few more questions. Is there a lot more places opening in the Tenerife, Tina Brown? Yes, there are. And now that we've got places that we've got the gateway open. We've got a lot more things getting busier. Daniel at Tenerife First Excursions. Lots more excursions being booked today. So head over to Daniel if you're going to come over and book with Daniel at Tenerife First Excursions. He's a top guy, you know him. He's the crack master, and he took this channel into a different league with all his excursions. He has tried to kill me. I think that's the reason he's done it, but it's made it exciting. Next time though, Daniel, when I'm back on the 16th of November, maybe you might have a chance of killing me. We're going to do a moped trip around the island with Andrew Knight from Sanity Car Hire. So we've got thanks for the messages about my mum.
3 minutes.
He's going to be another three minutes. We've got watching on the TV, reading the comments on my phone. Classed as 2 viewers. We've got 783, 40 more likes. Come on, get these likes up. Boom! Hit the like button. Cheers, guys, with the Diet Coke. Nikki Dunn, you're late cooking dinner. 808 people watching, guys. Come on, hit that thumbs up. Can you do the like on your TV? I don't think you can, Yamaha rider, unfortunately. So cheers, Nikki Dunn. How you doing? 815 people watching. Let's hit that thumbs up. 820 people watching. Give me the thumbs up, guys. Big hugs, Lee. Let's have a thumbs up for my mum. Come on, because she's not well and she's been on a lot of my vlogs. She's a wonderful lady, so can't wait to get back and see her. Do you need to do the Spanish QR code? Yes, you do. Tim's going to do all the questions on that over on his channel.
If he can get it done.
If he can get it done. The Crackmaster is online. We're booked to come over at the end of November, but our Barnsley is on tier 3. Do you know if we can still come over? Richard, that's the question I'm going to ask Tim on his channel at 5:55. His link's in the description below. I've got all these questions for him that I'm going to ask him. Well, it is 5:55. After this stream, we'll pass over. I'm going to pass the baton. Got lots of questions to ask Tim about what we can do, what the travel corridor now means, and what the travel corridor means if you are on lockdown in the UK and you're in tier 3. I have lots of questions to ask him rather than just boom, 400 likes, that's it. Yes, Crackmaster, that's it. That's Daniel from Tenerife First. How are you doing? See you later, Daniel. So we've got what else we've got on here? I tell you what, guys, by the way, regards excursions and all the ones that Daniel's put on. And I have to say, I did the excursion with Daniel where we did the quad bikes at Mount Tady, and I loved it. It was I'd say it was one of the most precious moments of my life, holding on to the back of Andrew Knight. That sounds a bit odd, doesn't it? But it was just the whole atmosphere. It was just amazing. It was lovely. So how are we doing, Tim?
We're on.
We're on?
We're on.
Are you on live?
We're on live.
Right, guys, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to head over to Tim's channel. I'm going to pass the baton on. Tim's link is in the description below. I'm going to be on the channel with him. Head over there now. I'm going to end this and say bye. We're going to finish this one here. Go over to Tim. We've got lots of questions to ask him about tiers in the UK and also the travel corridor. So please go down in there and head over to Tim's channel, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Thanks for watching and thanks for your support, and I'll see you in a minute on Tim's channel. Lots of questions, so head over there. His link is in the description below. See you in a bit, guys. See you in a minute. Join me there.